10th edition of the T20 World Cup to be played in India for the second time after 2016. Hello everyone, you're watching SG TV. I'm Indranil Basu. What a place to be in. When we talk about cricket, they have a beautiful tagline, Cricket Bole to SG. And in reality, that's the situation. I mean, there can't be anything beyond SG. I mean, from top to bottom, it's SG. And when you talk about the Indian cricket team, which is heading quite strong actually, and as one of the favourites in the tournament, at the 10th edition of the T20 World Cup to be played in India for the second time after 2016. We are really excited. All the fans are excited. The tournament gets underway from 7th of February till 8th of March. What a moment. It will be 1 month of packed action. I mean, we love our cricket. We can't survive without that dose of cricket. And that's why whenever there is a big tournament happening and we look at the lineup, first the 15, the squad which the selectors generally pick for the ICC events, it's not a big squad. You'll find maximum players are from SG, and that's why Cricket Bole to SG. And we take a lot of pride in announcing the fact that we really value our players. They do a lot for our country. They really make us proud. It's not easy playing for India, as we all know. And that's why we are excited that 7 players out of 15 are from SG. And Jasprit Bumrah, first name which comes to my mind always. Bowlers first, Hardik Pandya, Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel, Sanju Samson, Ishan Kishan. All are champion players. Before we start our discussion, I need to tell you guys that it's an old cliche kind of a thing that batsmen win you matches, bowlers win you tournament. So when you talk about bowlers, the main wicket takers of our Indian of this T20 team, which is going to be playing the World Cup, are all SG players. Jasprit Bumrah, Kuldeep Yadav, and Varun Chakravarti. They are really tough cookies. And of course, Hardik Pandya and Akshar Patel. Last time we played and won the World Cup in 24 in the US, and in the West Indies, we had 2 left-arm spinners. Again, Jadeja was there, who retired, is an SG player right now, and Akshar Patel. This year we expect at least 2 left-arm spinners to play, which is Kuldeep as well as Akshar. Akshar can really do well and break partnerships, and he's quite a performer. In fact, quite some time ago I had a word with him about whether he's a bowler first or a batsman. He said whenever he's batting, he's a batsman, he's bowling, he's a bowler, which is an amazing thing about him. Hardik Pandya is another champion all-rounder. But let's start off with bowlers. The 3 bowlers, the champion bowlers, the wicket takers, which will take India to the next level. We start with Jasprit Bumrah. What a performer. I mean, being Test cricket, ODI, T20, he just knows his game so well. He's not one of the best bowlers in the world. He is the best, which makes a lot of difference. Being challenged for him over the years has been to stay fit, and he's been looked after very well by the BCCI, and a lot of compliments should be given to National Cricket Academy for monitoring his progress over the months, over the years, and kept him fit for big tournaments like this, which is amazing. The way they sort of, the injury, the management, the way they manage those players. I mean, injuries are part of the game. I mean, Kuldeep got injured, Bumrah got injured, but the fact that all are fit and ready to go. Varun keeps getting niggling pain here and there, but they are such champion players. They don't bother because the mission is to win, to make sure that India win the tournament for the 3rd time. No nation has done it actually. First time India, and no home team has ever won a T20 World Cup. That's one stats which might be bothering me, but looking at the form of the current team, is very confident. All our 7 players are so key to India's success today. Jasprit Bumrah, as I was talking about, the way he mixes the deliveries, he's got all kinds of deliveries. The Yorkers, the toe-crushing Yorkers, which we love about Bumrah. Those stock deliveries which comes really fast to the batsman. The hard length he uses is just too accurate with everything. If you're hitting Bumrah for a 6, you've got to be really good, and not many batsmen in the world can master that art of hitting Bumrah at will. Kuldeep Yadav is another successful campaigner over the years. He's been in and out of playing 11 for several reasons, but what a champion player he has been for India. Whenever he's been given the ball, he's performed and made India win. He's a wicket-taking bowler, genuine wicket-taking bowler. You can't keep him out of the 11, and that's why we're backing him to do magic for India, as he's always done in the past in big tournaments. And so is Varun Chakravarti. What a performer. I mean, thanks to Indian coach Gautam Gambhir for backing him, and Varun has become such an important player for India. Champions Trophy, for instance, last year when he played that crucial role, he delivered that crucial spell against New Zealand that gave all the momentum. What a moment it was. And from there, Varun has been a champion white ball performer for India, both in T20 and ODI. And this time again, we are expecting Varun to wield the magic. He's a mystery spinner, and they say mystery spinners are easy to read these days because the ball generally comes into the right-hander. But Varun is going to shock you with all kinds of deliveries. He can take the ball away from the right-hander. He's quite a skillful bowler. He can mix his pace, change of pace, which is what has really made Varun the player he is for India today. The three bowlers, Jasprit Bumrah, Kuldeep Yadav and Varun Chakravarti, match winners. And remember, bowlers win your tournament. So these guys are going to be very crucial. And Hardik Pandya, well, what can I say about him? He's just mesmerizing the way he plays those lofted sixes at will, crossing over 100 meters every now and then. He's got so much of power, and thanks to he's phenomenal. He's got so much of time. He stands deep inside the crease. He's just waiting for that right length, right, and he's perfectly balanced to play all those big shots, and he does it so well. I mean, someone who wants to learn how to hit sixes, Hardik Pandya is a perfect template for you. He is so good. He just stands deep inside the crease. He watches the ball. He reads the length early. He is superb. And he's doing it, and they say practice makes things perfect. And he's been doing it in and out in the nets whenever we see him practicing. He doesn't practice in the nets like normal batter would do. He just goes to the middle before a match or 2 days before the match and starts practicing hitting sixes in T20 game, before a T20 game. We've seen so often in IPL. Hardik is, of course, the captain of Mumbai Indians. What a bowler. I mean, who would forget what he did when he got Klaasen last time in South Africa in that final, bowling a wideish ball and getting Klaasen out caught behind the wicket. And Hardik is a very intelligent bowler. He knows how to use the short ball. He's got a beautiful stock delivery. He can bowl good bouncers. The twitch muscle, thanks to that. I mean, people who know what Hardik can do, he will walk in, I mean, he'll run in very smoothly and then bowl a real short one with a lot of pace, and that's the twitch muscle which helps him. Not many bowlers in India has that muscle, and Hardik is a champion in that, and one of the best all-rounders India has seen in white ball. Hardik Pandya is doing very well. Well, Sanju Samson, another touch player, great player. Of late, he's not been in great form, but look what he has done against South Africa in those bilateral series we played. He's got hundreds at will. When he plays, cricket looks so easy. He's a touch player. He's got all the time in the world. He loves. I remember Shane Warne talking about once, late Shane Warne, what an institution he was for world cricket. Talking about Sanju Samson, how Sanju used to play him, and he was the captain of the Rajasthan Royals then, and Warne was the mentor, and they talked. And Warne talked so highly about Sanju, the way he plays the spinner, the way he hits those sixes, effortless cricketer. When he's got a lovely swing of the bat. He knows his stuff. He knows what he's doing. He's a class act. He's someone who plays those classic shots in a T20 game. Generally, it's a format where you're innovating new kinds of shots. You're playing all over the wicket. But Sanju is someone who's been very smart over the years, and he's rightly in the team. And hopefully he'll do well when he gets his chance. Ishan Kishan, coming to the next player, is in red hot form. I mean, the fact that BCCI has been telling each and every cricketer, contracted cricketer, go and play domestic cricket, it actually shows when a cricketer like Ishan Kishan comes out of the system. And look at the way he's batting. My God. The way he's taking out the field, he's getting to pitch the ball, pitch him short, he's ready on the back foot. he has got all the time in the world, and his pickup shots are so wonderful. And he's someone who taps the bat. He loves his bat. He loves the feel of his bat and the bat which SG makes for him over the years. Ishan, and you know the main thing about these cricketers, they'll be up and down all the time. I mean, class. It's again a cliche thing we talk about, that form is temporary, class is permanent, and Ishan Kishan is one cricketer who has really shown what it takes to winning a tournament. He won the white ball tournament, domestic white ball tournament for Jharkhand State. He was leading. He was fantastic, and the work ethics he showed at that level at the domestic league. It's not easy when you've done so much. You've scored a double hundred in ODI and going there at in domestic cricket and again performing the way he did. He was absolutely brilliant, and it's showing the way he's batting today. No other batter in current Indian team can match Ishan's flow right now. The way the bat is coming down, he's like a poet in action, writing a lovely poetry. Like it's so romantic. You can romanticize the way he's batting today. I mean, hitting sixes with that sort of power, he's been amazing. And of course, these are the 7 cricketers which we really proud, and we are backing them to go all the way and make India make all the difference for India. So I'll Bumrah, Barun, Kuldeep, Akshar, Sanju, Ishan, Hardik, and they all are capable of playing in the 11. 7 of them actually. What the team management will decide. It will depend a lot at the end of it, but all we can say, these guys are really going to be important, especially the bowling and the batting department, which are very important. And right at the top, middle, we have and the lower middle order. So it's all SG laden batting lineup. Wish them all the best and keep the cup at home.